Okay, so our research project is on probability.
Probability, the objectives of it are students will collect, organize, and interpret simple data.
Please speak louder a little.
Collect and represent data using tables, tally marks, picture graphs, and bar graphs.
And describe and interpret data. Wait, go back one. Oh, my bad. They just erased the next slide.
I think you skipped it.
Yeah, we skipped it. The history of probability. Probability has been around for thousands of years, but the theory of it it's pretty recent. That didn't arise until the 17th century.
Studies of probability were inspired by dice games, card games, board games, and other forms of gambling. Though it took 2,000 years for anyone to come up with probabilistic abstractions.
Okay, what are the chances that the spinner will stop on red? Who wants to come up and see it spin? Who wants to come up? Anyone?
Somebody?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay, Tatiana, thank you.
Just,
It's red.
It's red.
Let's try again.
I don't think it's gonna be red this time. Oh,
So what are the chances?
100%.
100%, that's right.
okay. Now, probability is not always that simple. So,
Is it more likely that the spinner will stop on red or yellow? Red. So anyone want to come up and try spinning it?
Why will it be on red? What?
more red than more red.
well, can somebody please come up and spin it?
I will.
Go.
Red. Do it again.
See if she can get yellow.
So, as you can see, all because it's more probable for it to be on red doesn't mean it's 100%, like last time.
Like we did it twice, but it was 50% of the time it landed on red and 50% yellow. Even though it would be 75% red and 25% yellow, doesn't mean that you can have 50-50, or even you could have it land on yellow twice. It's just what's more likely to happen doesn't mean that will always happen. Yeah, we good.
Oh.
Yeah. Go to the next one. Okay.
Alright, so, what's your favorite ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, chocolate, cookie dough.
Tofuji. Pardon? You haven't heard of it before?
Dory has had tutti frutti?
No. You know tofu? Yes, it comes out of tofu. Tofuji. It's really good.
Honestly, I'm into it. I love it. If I had to like that, I would chocolate.
So what we're gonna do is we'll tap on what I hit. Oh, so you're hitting this to go forward.
Alright.
Okay. So what we handed out to you is this right here, and we're gonna go by each flavor and raise your hand if it's the one you like. And we're gonna make tally marks for it. So raise your hand if you like chocolate. 2, 3, 4,
5.
Okay. Okay, strawberry. 1, 2, 3, 4. vanilla.
It's just like not what it's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And mint chip. 1, 2, 3. Dr. Stem, not a fan of any of them?
Two or three.
Oh, I didn't know that was choice.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
So,
never mind, I'll stick with vanilla.
so
Okay, well, moving. Okay, so if you guys look, you have both of these slides.
yeah, if you just turn the page to the first, the second packet we gave you.
Oh, I forgot to say this, but you should have been following along with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to interpret the data in a different way, but still get the same answers. So I'm going to just, pick like a little design, maybe smiley face, and I'm going to look and I'm going to make a graph in a different way. And you guys, you can't do this, so if you can just put like a little circle or you can draw your own smiley face, that's fine too. So how many were on chocolate?
5.
5. Okay, so alright. Okay. Okay, and what about strawberry? 4. Good. Okay. And vanilla? 5. Okay. And lastly, mint chip? 3. Okay. So that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Which one had the most, or which two?
Vanilla chocolate.
And which one had the least?
So, from the data, if I were to ask which of the students, which one I'm most likely to have their favorite flavor as, which student, like which flavor is most likely to be a favorite amongst the students of this class? Chocolate or vanilla. And what's the least likely? Mint chip, right.
Okay, so we just had
That's that.
what flavor was picked the most? We went over that, chocolate and vanilla. Mode means most, so that might be important later. Which flavor was picked the least? Mint, yes.
And what's the range of the graph? 3 to 5.
3 to 5, good.
No, that's not a range.
The range is
Yes,
range
it's a
is
difference.
Right.
between the
Yeah.
highest,
So what's
between
the
the
range?
most and the least.
2.
2.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So okay.
What we're going to do next is, you have this activity sheet, which is in your packet, the last page of the packet. And what you're going to do is, I can say, predict by marking an X in one of these boxes which one you think will be the first to finish from this spinner. And we're going to see if your prediction is correct or not. And we're going to have people hit the spinner and see what it is.
So whichever one you think, just put an X next to, and we just need some volunteers to come up, hit the spinner.
Tomato.